Real Housewives of Potomac recap, Au revoir America, Désolé France. It's a few short days before the trip to France and everyone is just beginning their day. Karen Huger is out in Great Falls already hitting the champagne. Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, maybe even in Cannes. Candiace Dillard and her fiancé Chris are doing what I suspect is all they ever do together, talking weddings. Or more succinctly, Candiace asks him about what he wants in the wedding registry. I don't think Chris knows what a registry is, because he answers get laid every night. Sorry Chris, you won't find that at Pottery Barn. Gisele Bryant, her mom, and her girls are going out to breakfast. Her mom will be watching the girls while she is in France. Since the gang's all here, Gisele gives them an update on the Sherman situation. The girls are sad that Sherman won't be around anymore, but they'll be fine. Gisele reminds them that they'll never get rid of her. Monique Samuels is micromanaging her kids' outfits and their essential therapy for the time she'll be gone. There's a certain way and a certain time that these kids are to get their royals and it's all written down. My guess is that as soon as Monique leaves, the mac and cheese and Oreos will be distributed and the kids will be in PJs all day. Essential oils will be replaced with popsicles. Guess what? And they will live. Ashley Darby is packing for the trip and Fast Times Robin Dixon, who is at home and sick. Robin compliments Ashley on the song that she sang to Michael at open mic night at Oz. Too bad Michael wasn't as thrilled at Robin. When Ashley got the pictures back, she noticed that Michael was a little too stone-faced and didn't show any of the emotions that she wanted to see. It really hurt her feelings, so now the ball is in his court. He needs to do something nice for her. Robin is excited about the trip but doesn't trust Monique's motives. Ashley tries to make her feel better by teaching her to curse in French. It's the day of the trip and the ladies arrive one by one and meet curbside. Once Giselle pulls up, Karen hightails it inside. As far as Karen's concerned, Giselle has been a crappy friend, and Karen is on high alert for when the BS begins. Robin is late but apparently makes it on the plane. Everyone is in business class except for Monique and Charis Jackson Jordan. They decided to upgrade to first class. Giselle is pissed that she didn't think of it first. Monique didn't stay with the group. Giselle then films Ashley sleeping and mentions that not only does she snore, Ashley calls out another man's name in her sleep. The thing is, there are no receipts. So is this other man a real person or Ashley's hall pass? Finally, they land in France. Unfortunately, Ashley has caught Robin's cold. She looks so miserable, I feel my throat getting scratchy just watching her. Can you catch a cold from your TV? Because I think I have. Monique, Ashley needs your essential oils and lots of them. Anyway, and instead of taking a van to the hotel, Bravo Monique has chartered a helicopter. As the ladies head toward it, another copter lands next to them. They're told that it is the Prince of Monaco, and Karen pretends that he's there for her. This makes me laugh because it is exactly what I would do, but apparently everyone would roll their eyes at me like they do at Karen. Oh, come on. Lighten up, ladies. You're in freaking France. They arrive at the hotel. Monique has gifted herself the best suite, but there's a mini suite available next door. she offers it to either Giles or Robin. She was probably hoping to start a fight, but Robin is so passive that Giles was able to Ramona Singer the keycard out of Monique's hand. Karen thinks the move was brilliant on Monique's part. Poor Robin, won't she ever learn? Who didn't get a good room? Well, that would be Candiace, and she calls Chris to complain. Her view is a wall, but Chris tells her to get out of her room and see the sights. You only need the room to sleep and then your eyes are shut. Chris, stop being so pragmatic. Candiace needs to vent and you need to nod and agree. Don't you know anything about women? Everyone meets up in Monique's room for dinner and to get the itinerary. She wants to take them to a place that makes essential oils. Giles is like, really? No one wants to see baby oil being made, but everyone else acts excited. They're also going to grass where they make perfume. Mo thought it would be fun for Karen. Karen is very appreciative. Afterward, Ashley tries to teach Karen how to twerk, but it's going to take a lot more champagne to get that booty bouncing. Room service arrives and Giles asks Karen how her perfume is coming along. Remember how Karen said she was ready for whatever BS Giles threw out? Apparently, she thought the time is now because Karen becomes a little undone for no apparent reason. She dodges the question and then manages to insult Giles' business partners. Giles, Robin, and Ashley all act like it's a big deal that Karen doesn't want to talk about it. Ashley asks Karen if she trusts Matt. You can tell by the look on her face that Ashley has a grenade she's about to toss. Karen says yes, she does trust him. Ashley has a source that says Matt was recently at a gay club and spilled that Karen no longer lives in Great Falls. She actually lives in an apartment. Charles tells us in her sidebar that Ray has an old bachelor pad and Karen has been living in it. When Ashley prompts Charles to tell what she's heard, Charles mentions a townhouse. Karen says there's a townhouse connected to the Great Falls mansion and her son Brendan currently lives there while he saves to move out. Charles says that the mansion is staged and none of the Huger stuff is there. Ashley straight out says, "I don't believe you, Karen." But Karen couldn't care less what Ashley thinks.